What is it? Do you have a box? Are you excited? Say hi. Hi. Hi everyone. So today I wanted to do my first unboxing video and I decided to do it on the Radio Flyer Ultimate Comfort Wagon that we ordered on Amazon. I noticed there weren't a whole lot of reviews available online for this particular wagon. So I thought maybe this would be a good chance to do one myself. So we just got the wagon in the mail today, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up and take a look. So like I said, I did order this on Amazon. I am an Amazon Prime member, and it did still let me know that it was probably gonna be 2 to 3 extra business days to ship and receive this guy. I placed this order, I believe it was Wednesday night, pretty late Wednesday evening, and it is Friday morning, and we did get it. The box is a little banged up. It looks like it was actually either kicked or torn. We're gonna go ahead and open them up and see what we have inside here. All right, so like I said, this is my first unboxing video ever, so I apologize if there are any strange edits or things I had to cut out or something like that. We've never done one of these before. Let's just tear into this guy. Can you help me? We have seat cushions. Those are actually pretty thick compared to what I thought they were going to be. These are probably the parts. Cool. This all comes in the wagon. Got 2 wheels. I'm guessing this is the canopy. There's the tote bag. The handle is already attached. Yeah. Here's another wheel. Here's another wheel. Looks like actually this thing's intact. Handle's attached, and if I lift it up here, the seats are already in. So there's really not much to assemble here. That's going to be pretty easy. In the box we have all of our pieces to put the wheels on. These are the seat belts in a bag. And I'm guessing these go to the wheels. And that was all that was in the box. There we go. What do you think? Yay! job. Okay, so we just got our wagon put together, and I went through and tested a couple of the features out just to see what all really goes into this thing. Well, it was pretty easy to assemble, and we're very excited to put it to use. So I'm going to take you in and show you some of the features of the actual wagon. So all in all, the canopy is absolutely a good idea for having this thing out in the hot summer, trips to the zoo, trips to the park, things like that. But I can tell you that was not a quick and easy thing to get on the wagon. So once it's on, it's going to stay on for the day. It is not something I'm going to be taking on and off the wagon. Really, it's easy to get these guys in and out. It was this centerpiece right here that's more like assembling a tent that was kind of a pain in the butt. I am going to go ahead and take it off just for the sake of showing you all the features on the inside of the wagon. And first, I want to say I was so excited about this version of the wagon because of this extra storage here. If anybody knows me, they know if I go for a hour-long day trip to the park, I pack like I'm going to be gone for 3 days. I did not realize in pictures that it actually folds up and has a clip on the bottom to keep it folded. And when you undo the clip, that's actually the bottom. Let me see if I can show you here. That's how it was clipped up, and when you unclip it, that's actually the bottom that comes down, and it unfolds and has another clip right here to actually undo this whole bag. So that is actually a pretty big bag. So that is a huge plus that it is so big, and that was something I spent a lot of time trying to research online. I was trying to find some kind of a review or a comparison or something where somebody would show me exactly how big this bag was and is it actually worth the extra $40 or $50 if you had to order it on your own. It is actually attached right here to the wagon, so it is not something that would come off. It's something that once it's on there, it's going to stay on. And underneath, it actually slipped onto a metal kind of a frame that goes onto the wagon. I don't know if you can see here in the wheels, but this is the metal frame for the bag that goes up and down there. So there is actually a metal base there. It's going to hold quite a bit of weight. Once I need to fill that up, that's going to be great for us. So I thought that was a really cool feature that it folds up. It does have this extra storage back here. That is a difference between this and some of the other wagons. Some of the other ones, the back of the wagon is actually up to the back of the second seat. So there is plenty of extra storage here. The back of these seat covers do have little pockets also, which is really fun. I didn't realize that there were extra pockets on the backs of the covers. Sorry, the back of this cover are 2 smaller pockets for, you know, your cell phone or, you know, camera or something like that. There are 2 cup holders on the outside here, and there are 2 cup holders on the inside, 1 for each child. The seats fold down, so it just folds flat like that. This one, you have to lift up a little bit, and it folds flat also, just like that, to make it a flat bed. Now this one does not have an extra piece here that folds and covers this. Some of the other models do. I did see this is actually an extra top piece that folds open, so this is covered. This one does not have anything like that, so that does stay open. I guess the reason for that is because there are seat covers with it. I guess they're assuming that if you take these, you put these down, you're going to need somewhere to put the seat covers, so I guess I would just leave the seat covers just like that. If the seats are facing one in front of the other, the seat belts are right in place where they should be to go around your child like that. If you do lift this seat, however, and make it face this direction, these seat belts are in the wrong place. They are not going to go around this child and hold them in the seat. So I guess that would be the only negative I have so far is the placement of these seat belts for this front seat here. Like I said, I only have 1 child I would actually need to strap into this thing. And so I think I may even just take those seat belts totally off so they're not in the way. So let's talk about the different configurations you can put the seats into. Okay, so this is so both seats are facing this direction. And then obviously the seat folds up this way. So you have both children facing each other. Now this is the direction where the seat belts actually work and both children can be strapped in facing one another. And there is extra storage behind this seat. Like I said before, if you have the seat cushions on the chairs, this is where the seat cushions would need to go if you needed to take them off. You can have one laying flat, so you have one child in and then another flat area for additional storage. You can have them both laying flat. Or this seat here actually comes up, and if you see there's two notches here, it'll notch into place like this to become a table for this child. Or if you need it to be a closer table, it just scoots up like this. So there's a closer table. And then there's also all your extra storage right here. I'm so excited to try it out. So we're very excited about our new toy, and we're going to be taking it on lots of adventures. I want to give a quick shout out to my grandmother, Mason's great grandma. She gave us this wagon as an early birthday gift. We are very excited to go take it out and drive it around the town. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Mason, say thank you. Say yay! You can clap. Yay! What? What are you doing? Wow, look at you standing up all by yourself. Look at you. What? Wow. Good job. What? Wow, look at you go.